It's okay to fall off. I had to just go on TikTok just now and be like, is that the phrase for it? Like falling off? And then one of the videos that popped up was like, I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Like the quote, the song from Drake. But anyways, let's talk about it. It's okay to fall off. Okay. Your girl has not posted a few episodes on time. I don't know if it's been a week or two. It was funny because I like finally sat down and made a bunch of episodes, but I didn't schedule them. And then I just like procrastinated the part about actually posting them. And then now here we are. I'm not even posting the ones that have been batch recorded. I'm just making a new episode. But this is what's on my mind right now. And it's like, it's okay to fall off. It is okay to fall off as long as you get back on, right? Like I feel like sometimes we put so much shame on ourselves for the time that's passing between when we should have done something. But it's like the shame you're putting on yourself because you're behind does not motivate you to do the thing, right? Instead of just spending that moment of like, oh, it's popped into my head that I was supposed to do this thing and I haven't done it yet. Instead of using that as an opportunity to be like, oh, great, well, now I remember, let me do it right now. Instead, you're wallowing in the shame of the fact that you're behind, which is something that is like not something you can change because you can't go back in time and do it at the correct time. But now you feel bad because you're behind and you're spending your time feeling bad and not doing the thing. Guess what? More time is passing. The next time it pops into your head, even more time will pass. But now you feel even worse because you've already had that feeling before. So every single time you're deepening the shame, you're deepening like your frustration with yourself, you're lessening your trust in yourself to do things. And again, you've fallen off, whatever. You can't repair that. But the best time to do something, if it was yesterday, the second best time to do it is right now. But you're not doing it right now because you feel bad. So now you're making the best time tomorrow, the day after, and it never comes because every time that day comes, you are still living in the past. So it is okay to fall off. But when you notice that you've fallen off, don't wallow in the fact that you've fallen off. Just do something about it. And of course, like I'm talking, like what brought this episode up was me thinking about this podcast because like I love this podcast. I love doing it. I love making these episodes. Do I know who it's reaching? Not exactly, right? But I enjoy it. And it's like I'm not going to let it die just because I have been off schedule. I'm not going to allow that to happen to myself. Like, no. And I don't even need to feel that pressure of like, oh, I should make up for it and post like all of these episodes I've had sitting in the backlog. I should just post them all at once. Like, no, I'm just going to get back on. And this is something I feel like I do with varying levels of quality in life in general. Like, I feel like when it comes to messaging and staying in touch with people, this is something that to this day I struggle with so much because it's funny, like I'm giving you that advice of, well, stop wallowing about how you feel bad about it and just do it. Because again, this podcast is always just me talking to myself and giving myself advice that I need to hear. But it's like, yeah, when someone texts me and I don't answer, and this used to be worse back in the day, but honestly, luckily, less people talk to me now. Probably because I know less people, or like so many of the people I know don't live in my immediate city. But then, yeah, also over time, people realize that you're just like absolutely useless to reach on like any interface, and they still reach out to you and stuff, but it's like less frequent. So then it's also like less stressful, but it was prominently more stressful back when I like lived around more of my immediate friends. And yeah, I would just feel so bad, or even not friends, but like people, because on the one hand, I appreciate so much anyone that takes the time to message me in any way or call me or check on me or do anything like that. Right. So I appreciate it so much. And then at the same time, that makes me feel extra bad if I'm not perfectly responsive, which I would not be, right? So then someone will text you or whatever it is, and then you don't answer, or you think about your answer, you answer in your head, you don't actually message them, whatever reason, the response does not happen. And then the time passes, and now you're feeling the shame of the fact that you've left this person hanging, especially knowing that you appreciate their message to begin with. So then it's like, okay, even more time passes. Now, before you know it, you're just like not keeping in touch with the people you love. But it's like, who cares? The reality is, if right now someone that I've known from like any angle of life, corner of life, comes to me and is like, hey, how are you? Whatever, and checks on me, or not even just checks on me, but like I get to reconnect with someone from my past. At least for me, like it doesn't matter how much time has passed for me. If I've ever known you in any capacity and we the last time we interacted was on good terms, or like our general relationship was on good terms. Like, I love people forever as if we spoke yesterday. Like, that's how I feel about everybody. It's like serious time blindness or whatever. But anyways, it's like, if that person came to me, I would not be like, well, bitch, where have you been? I hate you. No, because you're here now. Like, live in the moment, and also give yourself grace to live in the moment too. And the sooner, again, that you allow yourself to forgive yourself for the fact that you fell off, the easier it is to also rectify. And this goes beyond like texting back, relationships, posting, like that's basic stuff too, or not basic, but like that's all one thing. But even in like your general life trajectory, right? Like I feel like even that phrase that like someone told me I fell off, like is a very like external facing thing, like your career, your academics, your popularity, like your social status, like it applies to so many things. But I feel like even in life, like I feel like we go through these phases. Maybe there's a period of your life where you feel like everything's going really well for you, and then there's a period of your life that you feel like is maybe less exciting or less like externally understood and well packaged to other people. But your ability to like endure those periods of your life, and not even just endure them, but like learn from them, like absorb them, is like a springboard for your success later on. Like, maybe to other people it looks like you've fallen off, maybe fallen off the face of the earth because you're not talking to people, or you've fallen off in the fact that like before people saw you a certain way and now they don't see you a certain way, or whatever it is. But if you like live in that moment and you spend it feeling like so bad about yourself, feeling ashamed, or feeling like, oh my God, I failed in X, Y, and Z way, and feeling like you fell off and feeling like you should feel bad about that, you won't do anything with that time period. When actually it's like you're in incognito mode, which I've spoken about on this podcast before. You're in incognito mode. Anything can happen, right? Nobody's watching you. People are underestimating you. Like, you have all of the opportunity in the world to sit down and like really reflect, take it all in, and like come back in a crazy way. Because again, like if the bar is not on the floor for whatever reason for you, how easy it is to like overcome or step above. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't fixate on what it looks like to other people, because you will then waste the learnings that come from falling off. Like, just accept it, learn from it, understand why it happened, and then use it as an opportunity to move yourself forward. But that happens only when you can forgive the past and understand that you are not a time traveler. All you have is right now, the next second, the second after that. And again, those are the only things you can control. So do the actions that are within your control. Stop beating yourself up. Okay. So anyways, that's what I wanted to say. Now it's annoying. I feel like before, like I literally would make an episode, post it. So like episodes were always like kind of posted in the order they were made. But now it's a whole jumbled mess. But I will still post the other episodes that I made because I recall them being good. I think I also made them when I was like in a very tired state. So maybe part of me was like, did I even make sense? And also when I make these episodes, I like high-key forget what I said in them, so then I have to like jog my own memory with like the transcripts and stuff. But anyways, they will eventually come out. Thank you guys for listening to this one. It's a quick one, but yes, I can accept responsibility for the fact that I did fall off and I did not post in, I don't know how many days it's been. I did not post, but I'm back. We don't give up on ourselves ever, and don't give up on yourself ever. And if you know there's something you were supposed to do that you haven't done, don't spend another second feeling bad about it. Do it right now, or pencil it in to do it tomorrow. Like, okay, don't start feeling some type of way. Just do it the same way I'm just going to do this right now. I'm literally going to go and post this immediately. No more, oh, I filmed it, I'll just let it sit there. Nope. It's going up right now. Okay. Saturday. I'm even going to say the date and day. Oh, now it's Sunday now. Sunday, May 17th, 2 a.m. I'm posting this immediately. If you don't see May 18th on the date of the end of this podcast episode, then I'm a liar. Lying was never a crime. It is a crime. Don't lie to people. Okay, my name is Obie. Welcome to Live LUMANI. If it's your first time being here, don't forget to follow the pod and check out other episodes that are probably better than this one, honestly, but that's fine. And if you enjoyed the podcast before, or in general, don't forget to leave a 5-star review. If you don't want to leave a 5-star review, please leave me alone, because why would you do that? And I will see you guys next time. Love ya. Mwah.